Hey, Dan.
Hey there, Max. A lot of changes coming to your weather over the next couple of days. And this is a look at our long-term futurecast. And what you're going to see by late tomorrow or by early tomorrow is an area of low pressure off to our east, an area of high pressure to our west, and us stuck right in the middle, really funneling the winds between these two weather systems. And that is going to be the story over the next couple of days, will be the gusty winds on top of the very warm temperatures we've been experiencing. Now, this pattern isn't going to stay there forever. In fact, eventually the ridge, which has been keeping us warm for the last couple of weeks, breaks down with rain chances arriving by Friday and then potentially on the backside of that Sunday as well. So we've got a couple chances of rain in the forecast, but as I mentioned before then, some hazards to talk about. Wind advisories for most coastal cities and high wind warnings up in the mountains. So what this means is over the next 24 to 40 hours, we're going to see some very gusty winds up in the mountains especially, and occasionally down in the lower elevations. You won't see a ton of wind down low, but up in the mountains especially, we can see wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour over the peaks. There is a good possibility of tree damage and potentially some power outages in the mountains as well over the next day or two. So we're going to see that wind really pick up into the day tomorrow. Not too much today up over outside of the higher elevations. Now the winds will also be out over the water. There are gale warnings in place going into a place at 9 o'clock tonight, lasting through 9 a.m. tomorrow for all coastal water. So please be careful if you're going to be out there on a boat. On top of that, the gusty winds, in accordance with the dry conditions, have pushed out a fire weather watch for the mountains of San Benito and Monterey County. So yes, we're talking about fire weather. The dry conditions, the wind could spread fires rapidly if they start, believe it or not. I know we are in January. We don't like to talk about that, but it is just the way it is right now until we get some more rain. Take a look at these temperatures today. 70s to 80 degrees across Santa Cruz County. I'll let the numbers speak for themselves today. 81 in Santa Cruz, Watsonville, Salinas, both at 80 tomorrow, today, upper 70s in Hollister. Very warm day. Monterey in the mid to upper 70s today. Carmel at 81 today. And down south, another smattering of upper 70s to low 80s. But let's look at that 7-day forecast. We'll start with the coast, and what you'll see is temperatures slowly cooling down. The winds will pick up, especially tomorrow. That will be the gustiest day early in the day, I suppose. And then temperatures cooling by Thursday with onshore flow returning, the return of some low clouds as well. Rain chances Friday and Sunday. Yes, we're finally talking about rain again, and this, what is normally the rainiest month of the year. Inland areas also gusty and warm for the next couple of days. And actually, it'll stay fairly mild Wednesday and Thursday, but by Friday, it'll be much cooler. And again, we'll be tracking some rain, so please stay tuned to my forecast this week.